Yes, we need another question.
Okay.
Right, what's your name, man? Right, what is your question? Which colour would you like to ask a question? Which colour? The silver, the black one, the black special weapons, or grey, what's the question?
Not just any area.
How did Davros create the Daleks?
I think that's to Spot. He's a bit to Spot Blue.
How did Davros create the Daleks? With great difficulty. Okay. What about you, Phil? Anything to add?
Yes, he contacted us to Daleks today, but we never became the Daleks.
Bob has something to say about this.
No surprise there.
Bob, you're in trouble. Okay, another question, Doctor?
Yes, okay. What's your name, you man?
Zach.
Right, Zach. Now, what Darling would you like to ask a question to? To Phil. Right, what is your question?
Did Ross survive the explosion in End of Time?
Did Davros survive?
What do you say, Phil? If Davros still alive?
That is classical information. But we may find that he appears on the TV screen near you. Where is your link? Yes or no?
That's a maybe.
Maybe.
Probably.
Probably. Whatever. Yes.
He's on holiday in Barbados doing ironing. Right.
Well, that'll take him a while with one hand.
Yeah.
Bob just said he's got to iron the wrinkles out of his face.
Being hugged by Dalek. Right. Shall we have another question in front somewhere?
You want my microphone again?
I've got a friend over here who's been very patient, sticking his hand up for a long time. There we go, sir. What's your question for the Daleks? Do the Daleks go to sleep? Liking that one, liking that one.
Do Daleks go to sleep?
Do Daleks go to sleep? You can ask Bob?
Shall we
Oh, you
start
want me
with-
to?
Shall we start with Bob?
Bob, do you go to sleep? When you're recharging? 40 weeks.
What about you, Dolly? Do you sleep? I walked into that.
Yes. Actually, I've just thought of something. As this is Dolly's first show,
Yeah.
do you think the phrase "Hello, Dolly" would be good?
That's terrible. Yeah. Exterminate bits.
These jokes can only get worse. Hang around.
What about you, Spot? Do you sleep? Yes, after a curry and 20 beers. After a curry and 20 beers. Phil, what about you? Phil likes an afternoon nap and Asbo has sleep apnea.
You have sleep apnea, Asbo? He says never. I think he's asleep now. Are you shedding?
Should we have another question? Let's see what on front.
I've been hanging off you, mate.
How did the Daleks survive the destruction of Skaro?
Daleks, how do you survive the destruction of Skaro? Dolly, behave. You stayed in the pub.
Bob was in the pub.
Always in the pub. You stayed in the pub
with speed, not here.
Oh, dear. Right, Phil, what about you?
I was having my MOT done.
You were having your MOT done? I've been abandoned, and now just me.
No, you're all right.
Okay, let's have...
I got it over here.
Go!
Right, what's your name? Race round. What question have you got from Daleks? What do Daleks eat?
What do Daleks eat? Okay, let's start with Asbo. What do you eat? Chicken. What was that? You can't beat KFC chicken.
What do you like in Dalek? Messing with two of us now. Don't mess.
Hang on, Bob. What do you like? Beans. You like beans?
Yeah, human being.
Human beings. We're seeing a theme here, aren't we?
Yes. Go right, Superman.
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. And finally, Phil, what do you like to eat? Dalek bread. Big round of applause for that show. Right. Look, the Daleks different colours, and I tell you what, I bet Isabel would want to know why there aren't any pink Daleks.
Why are you different colours?
Nice.
The black doesn't show up the blood when you kill the humans. You should never ask Bob a question like that. Who else? No, we're going to kill that one. You can use this one.
Dolly, what about you? Why are you red? What about you, Spot? It's the only colour they have left. What about you, Phil? Ooh, that works.
As I understand this is Dalek, we are the Daleks, and Davros only had grey paint.
Davros only had grey paint. You've got a question, have you, Bob? I'm not going to like this, am I?
Who's the commander? Who's the cup commander?
If Dolly is the saucer commander, who's the cup commander? Oh dear. Right, we have another question that I've seen over here. What's your question? The question from the edge is, do Daleks like to shoot people? I have a bad feeling about this question. I'm quite glad I moved it. Okay, shall we have another question? None of those kind of questions. You can't spell it, so you can't find it on the map. What about you, Phil? The opera singers were there, so it was full. Dolly, what about you?
Yes, I've been to Barcelona. Why do you think the dogs have no noses in Barcelona? We pitched there.
Oh dear. Just, oh dear. Moving on.
Yes, I don't think I quite got that, but I think I'm lucky. Bob, well, I've ended up with you. Have you been to Barcelona?
No, because I've had my passport confiscated.
I'm not surprised. I'll go around the back. I'll get walloped, but I'll go around the back. Asbo, have you been to Barcelona? No. Is that it? Asbo said there's no wheelchair access on the plane, so he couldn't get on. So we need another question. You're going to get one over there.
Now, there was somebody over here. There we go. There's my friend who wanted to ask a question. So I just come all the way over here like this. There we go. What's your question for the Daleks?
Alright, this one's for Phil. Why did you betray Davros at the end of Genesis of the Daleks, but you became crawling back to the destiny of the Daleks?
This person over here really knows too much about Dalek history. What can you say? That's fair enough.
So, Phil, why did you betray Davros? And then go crawling back?
Because he paid his TV license.
Then come back and say sorry. Let's have another question, shall we? Up front here.
How do Daleks get upstairs?
How do Daleks get upstairs? What was that?
I just flattened the building.
You don't, you just flatten the building. Fair enough. Asbo, what about you? With great difficulty, was that? With great difficulty. Fair enough. You bought a bungalow. Dolly, what about you? You don't use stairs, you just use a lift. Fair enough. Spot. A stair lift. Phil. A sensible answer, please, Phil. Fair enough. The new Daleks can elevate, the old Daleks just exterminate.
I've got a question over here.
Okay.